back, everybody. So today we're going to have another tasting of my tropical session with the Nottingham Yeast. Now this one is probably about 2 years old. If you're new to the channel, this is a homebrew, and what I did was I brewed a whole bunch of beer. I reviewed them like 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, and I kept a lot of them because I wanted to see what happened after a year, 2 years. So I'll put this in the playlist. You'll have to dig through, or I'll try and link the other videos to this. I don't know if this is number two, but usually in these bottles, I bottled 4 of them. So this is from a small batch, and in this experiment, it was different yeasts, but I'm just pulling them now, getting them done. I do have 5 new ones, homebrews that are bottled, that will be out soon, and making more. So let's get into this, see how this does. Now really, the purpose of this, do the hops still hold up to where they were? Have the beta acids in the hops taken over? Has the malt taken over? Is it a bottle bomb? This one's pretty full. But usually 4 small pearl carbonation tablets were used in each bottle, or 1 of the big carbonation tablets. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be the small pearl carbonation tablets in this. So let's go ahead and open it. Okay, hiss. A little smoke. I think this one's going to be okay. And most of them have been fine. There's only been a couple that I've done recently, and if you go back, I'm gonna save the end. This is bottled directly out of the fermenter, so I don't want to mix all that stuff up. But I don't even know what I was saying. There's only been a couple that have been bottle bombs after a couple years. Now, I do think using the small pearls is going to be better than mixing your own. It's going to be cheaper making that sugar water and mixing it in with the beer, but oxidation can happen. You could overcarb it. I think with these pearls, it's going to be a lot easier. Just my opinion. Anybody new to homebrewing should just use the pearls, because if you don't get that mixture right, you're going to have bottle bombs all over the place. No head. I do have a little white foam around the outside. Hazy yellow in color, pretty clear. If they bottle conditioned well. Yeah, you can kind of see my thumb through there. Looks thick. This one's 5.14%. It looks thicker than that. Looks like it's like 6.5, but I don't remember. I've got all the papers. I didn't pull them out. We're just going for it. I'll look it up later. Let's go ahead and smell. It smells a little yeasty, like sugar water, malty sugar water, a little bit of yeast, a little bitterness in there, like hop bitterness. It doesn't really smell like hops. Like that yeastiness is kicking in, I would say, and I don't remember what the Nottingham yeast is, right? Yeah, Nottingham. But it's almost, I almost want to say kind of like English or a farmhouse yeast smell that's coming from there. But that malty sweetness is really coming up. And a little bit of bitterness, like I was saying. That's about it. Let's go ahead and taste, see if this thing's still good. More citrus, like a dry lemon citrus. A little bit of malt in there, but that citrus, I'm going lemon citrus. Lemon citrus rind is really in there. It stays through the whole entire palate. A little bitterness in the back, like zest, maybe lemon zest in the back there. But as your palate warms up to it, it's like that bitter maltiness comes out. Thicker than 5.14, right? Yeah. a lot thicker than that, which is weird. I guess I'll have to go back and watch the first ones or the other ones that I put out. But I'm guessing it's supposed to be fruit since I put tropical session. It's like all citrus. Huh. Yeah, if you want, like I said, I'll put this in the playlist. If you want to go back through that, I will try and remember to link to some of those other ones in the below in the comment, um, just so you guys can see. Because again, I don't. I'm guessing I made a 5 gallon batch and split it 5 ways and used different yeast. I think. Um, I could be wrong. But yeah, it's okay. Is it drinkable? Yes. Would I drink it? Not really. Um, it doesn't. It doesn't taste like a session IPA should. Um, that maltiness. I guess if you said double IPA, I could go more with that. But then you're not getting that malty light syrup in there. It still feels like it's not balanced. Like it's all the way like way too much hops, way too much bitterness in there, and there's not enough malty backbone to help balance it out. But it's definitely drinkable. But I can't say if that's the Nottingham yeast adding that citrus, because it's been too long, and most of the time I don't want to know anything that I said before, so I haven't looked anything up. But yeah, it's okay. I'll check out some of those other ones. If you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, happy brewing.